Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, we're going to catch up with Francisco and see how he's getting on with his DIY hot tub build. So let's go ahead and take a look. If you've been following Francisco's progress on these video updates and on the YouTube channel, you will know that he's currently away on a business trip, so he's left his build in the capable hands of his contractor. So this video update, again, it will be me giving you an update, sharing with you some of the images and videos that his contractors have sent through. Hopefully, we'll be hearing from Francisco in the new year when he returns from his travels. So in the last video, we saw the form was complete, the plumbing was complete, and everything was ready for the pour. So now it's down to Francisco's contractors to actually get that concrete flowing into that mold or that form to build the DIY hot tub. So the first thing that you'll notice from the video that's running alongside me here is that he's using a combination of pumping in the concrete as well as hand mixing. Now, this really depends on your location and the access that you have, and also the size of the tub that you're building. We've seen on a previous case study with Kyle that his contractors just pumped that concrete in. It was all pre-mixed and it was a lot easier than mixing by hand. We can see here that Francisco's guys, they're doing a combination of both. One thing to note is if you are mixing by hand, then the finished concrete will probably look a little bit layered, and it will also have different colours in it. Not a big deal, but it does mean that you're going to have to do something with the finish. It's not an option really to leave it open and untreated, which is quite a popular way of doing things at the moment. If you are pumping it in, so it's pre-mixed, you will have that uniform colour. So it's definitely worth thinking about just how you're going to finish things. If you're doing it by hand, you're probably going to have to tile over it or have some form of a covering rather than leaving it natural. When you're pouring in the concrete, if you're doing it yourself, remember that you want to be plunging that concrete to get all of the air out. If air traps and you get big air pockets, it will weaken your structure. It will also give that concrete a chance of being more permeable, so you could lead to leaks. So make sure that you're tapping and plunging that concrete to allow the air bubbles to come out, and you should see the bubbles on the top of the concrete when you're doing that. Or it's also known as vibrating the concrete to actually get that air to come to the top of the pour. So we can see here that Francisco's guys are getting on just wonderfully with the external walls. When you're pouring, generally you're going to build it up in layers. Maybe layers isn't the right word, maybe sections is a better word for this. So what I mean is you're not going to pour everything at once. So the chances are you'll do the external walls first. You'll then follow by doing a separate pour after everything is dried and cured for the internal seating. So you're not going to pour everything at once because it just wouldn't really set as you would expect. Another point is it's actually easier to build it up in sections rather than making a mold which encompasses the seats as well. It's going to be quite difficult to actually pour that. So build your outer walls first, pour those, and then build and pour your seating. And that's exactly what Francisco and his contractors have done. And it's also the same method that Kyle used on his DIY hot tub. And here we have it. So the molds have been removed. You can see a beautiful structure behind me. Francisco's been sending me messages saying he was really disappointed that he wasn't there to see all of this. And he's really looking forward to getting back to his home to actually see just how well the guys are getting on. So thank you for watching. If I can help you with your build in any way, please do get in touch. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Hope you found it useful, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you've liked this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.